How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online, the Seasons of the Worm Cult. Let's explore Xul-Haj and find Darien.
Corpse stealers reanimating our venerated dead. How dare they?
How dare they indeed? Little hissing. Hey, big fella. Big fella eating bones or something.
Careful, mainlander. Discerning disturbed spirits from those under the control of the corpse stealers is difficult. But that one beckons to us.
So we should go towards him.
There, across the way, the spirit points toward the night.
I failed, Gabriel. I lost my powers.
Follow me, Golden Knight.
Don't listen!
Gabriel, come back!
Silly
Your
Darien.
friend's self-doubt opens him to temptation. Your foes will not hesitate to turn that weakness against you. Something has disturbed our slumber, awakened spirits and aroused warriors to defend the Zanmir. Was it you? Or the Eggkin beside you? Perhaps the disillusioned knight who chases shadows? No, you are not looters. Yet you stir the dreaming stone.
Necromancers called the Worm Cult seek to pillage your tomb. We're here to stop them.
Yes, I see. It happens again. The corpse stealers use iron roots and cursed magic to bind this realm to Cold Harbor. We stopped such an attempt long ago. Let me help you end this threat in the here and now.
Can you tell us how to get to the cultists? Or how to save our friend the knight?
This empty cistern once carried waters that filled these halls and protected the internment sites. But dry-skinned hands have drained the pools dry, for they seek the bones of our kin. Stir the waters, raise the pools, and the path will reveal itself.
How do I raise the pools?
The nearby door leads to the sacred well springs. Restore their flow to swim to your goal. But know that malign spirits lurk here. They will tempt you. Do not let their shadows overtake you. And the corpse stealers, they have begun their ritual. Go.
The spirit's wisdom gives us renewed purpose. Through the door to the east, mainlander.
Alright. I wonder who we're gonna encounter.
You failed in your duties, failed to protect your village, failed me. My soul now fuels the Wraith Forge.
Be silent, false spirit. Your venom cannot penetrate my skin.
Feels good to get the blood pumping,
The
right?
Soul Flayer harvested my egg sister's soul. That shadow was not her.
Good that you can process that logically. What do we got here?
It is as the spirit says. We cannot reach our goal without going up. Let us search for a way to release the water back into this cistern.
You can try to spell out.
There's a ladder up there. What is down here? The torch lights the way.
Wellspring stones.
Oh, righto, okay.
In ancient days, my ancestors would empty the cistern in order to inter the dead. Then they flooded the chambers to protect the deep tombs. The corpse stealers cut off the flow of water and drained the Zanmir to open the main path.
So how do we get the wellspring water to flow again?
All the water flowing through this temple is directed through hand-carved tunnels. My ancestors were master architects. These sliding stones act as keys to open and close the water gates.
I love that. I love that. I saw similar stones in elsewhere. We need to position them over pressure plates to open the gates.
Indeed. That is the land of the Khajiit, yes? I was unaware they were so skilled in construction. Let us move the blocks to beneath the watchful eyes of the stone guardians. That should resume the flow of water and flood these chambers.
Oh, why do we have to ask the same question twice?
All the water.
Why do we need to flood these
Indeed.
chambers again?
That, since the main path to the deep tombs is sealed, we must take this alternate route. But to navigate this route, we need to swim, and we cannot do that unless the chambers ahead are flooded. Now, let us move those stones.
Seems odd that you've got a... You already know. It's already been said a few times. Okay, anyway, yeah, so I love that they're...
We need to move the stones
Yes.
position to resume the flow of water.
I love that they refer to, elsewhere there. And I wonder, again, like, if you have a new character that hasn't gone through elsewhere, whether that you get something alternative there. I'd love to think that that's the case.
Nicely done.
Alright, so I thought I might be able to just interact, but maybe I just hit it. Okay. So where's the pressure plate? I see a cube reset, which I imagine would reset the cubes. Correct. Now where's the pressure? Ah, the pressure plate's right here. And then I guess we got one on the other side? Okay. Nothing too crazy, I guess. Unless there's a particular pattern on it or something.
Return to its proper place. One more to go. The water flows freely again. Let us return to the cistern chamber and continue toward the deep tombs.
Want to die?
Don't even have to look back.
Water rises, but not yet high enough to reach your foolish friend. We must swim to the next wellspring.
Why can't I just jump in? Interesting. Oh, okay. That's strange that I can't just jump into the water. Return to the cistern chamber. Oh, what? Ah, okay, so maybe there is more to it. Thought I'd have to go to a different place. I can't go back in there. Why is the mission marker telling me to go over there? Markers all over the joint. Hopefully this is the right place. $164 meters this way. Petrify can now be morphed. Alright, Petrify, where are you? Right there. When the stun ends, you are also healed. Immobilize the enemy after the stun ends. Why would I want that? When the stun ends, they take flame damage and you're healed for 8,000. I think I'd rather go for that. Shattering rocks.
More corpse stealers. We must get past them to maneuver the sacred stones into their proper positions.
Easily done. Alright, so we have even more cubes. Which I feel like this place, from memory, looks a lot more like what we encountered in elsewhere. I mean, it was a long time ago. Quite a few years ago. So we've got a cube there, there's a gate there. There's a gate here. And then on this side. On this side there isn't a way of kicking it up. Is there something? Is there a lever? So where do you get this gate up? Now, thinking about that from memory, I think there were levers up there on top of these platforms. Or these raised areas. But it could be different. Perhaps we just got to clear a path like she says. Cube reset. Whoa, that was a big hit. Is that a... Oh yeah, there's one right here.
Slide a sacred stone here to activate this pressure plate.
That's all it took. Okay. Or at least for that one. Maybe the other one isn't open. No, the other one isn't open. I do see a cube reset over here. Oh yeah. So I just gotta keep sliding this thing around. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I thought there were levers in the previous iteration, like they were up there, but I could be wrong. Again, elsewhere was a long time. It was a long time ago. Jeez, how long ago was it? It was Gold Road was last year. Necrom. High Isle.
That opened the gate. Now we can move the second stone into position.
The Oblivion one, Blackwood. I know I'm missing like the smaller DLCs. Okay, where's the last one's right here? Blackwood was before Blackwood. Was that elsewhere?
The valves and conduits for the wellspring are behind these carved heads. That might be enough. We should see if we can reach Darien now.
Elsewhere than Somerset? Hopefully I'm not missing one. It's kind of crazy when I think back to when I first started playing Elder Scrolls Online. I just like found a copy of the game at EB Games in Australia, and it was like a cheap price, so I thought, I'll give it a crack. Give it a go. Might play for an episode or two, you know, 1 or 2 videos, and here I am, like, I don't know, what it must be like 10 years. It's just crazy. Just insane.
The chambers are submerged once more. We can swim across to find your friend.
Let's swim. Search for Darien. I mean, I know.
Gabrielle, you should never have sacrificed yourself on account of me. Trade places with me, Gabrielle. I don't belong here anymore.
Listen, your friend's voice. We draw near.
Gabrielle?
What is that spirit doing to the night? You must help him.
Feels good to get the blood pumping, right?
It's mine to consume.
Get him, Ember. Get it. She's destroying it. I'll help you out.
Gabrielle? Wait. What's going on?
Glad we managed to beat that one.
She's puffed out. Azah.
I wanted to tell Gabrielle that I'm sorry. She gave everything to return me to life, and damn it. I thought I could go back to being normal. But when I heard her voice, I was overwhelmed by despair.
It was a trap, Darien. That was the worm cult, not Gabrielle.
I know. I see that now. But when I heard her voice, my heart just broke. I suddenly remembered how much I missed her. How she sacrificed herself for me. How I failed her.
Darien, this isn't what Gabrielle wanted. She saved you, so you could help us stop Manimarco.
I know. But I still wish she was here. Every time something like this happens, I feel that she's disappointed in me. That I've fallen down on the job. How can I help you when I don't even know how to help myself?
It's not about falling. It's about getting up again once after the fall. And I know you can do that.
I hear you. No giving up. It's a struggle, but I'm a fighter. I can win this battle. It isn't often we get a second chance. I just wish it hadn't cost me a dear friend. All right. I'll help you find Vanus and stop Manimarco. For Gabrielle. I'm good. Let's go find Vanus. He's counting on us.
Quickly now. We must find your mage before the corpse stealers complete their ritual.
Let's do it. Do it for Gabster. Ukaraza.
Flooding the chambers again will protect our remains. Now you must reach the central funerary chamber and drive the corpse stealers from this place. Hurry, the ritual nears completion, and flooded or no, once done, they will command our lifeless remains.
You heard the ghost? The Soul Assault increased to rank 3? This door right here. Darien? Snapped out of it?
Go on ahead. I will strike from the shadows to help in any way I can.
I hear that.
Just like old times, my friend. A worthless mage to help me raise an army and power my shackles. The awakening is nearly complete. I shall have my undead army. Destroy the interlopers!
Manamarco has Vanus trapped. We need to free Vanus before we get overrun.
Get up! Backstab that punk!
Your mage is free. Finish this!
Defeat the minions! I'll deal with Manamarco! You're no match for me, old man.
Hey, get away from her!
Quickly! Use the light of Meridian to
satisfying.
destroy the shackle! I am done with this place. Let us speak outside.
Xul-Haj and its ancient dead are safe now. Thank you.
We did good work here. And I almost felt useful.
And you mostly were.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Vanus?
Mortal, one last word before you depart. Thank you, warrior. You stopped the desecration of our remains and saved us from enslavement to the corpse stealers. The stone will not forget this service.
Spirit, you never told me who you were. Hurrah!
It has been so long since I had the opportunity to use the courtesies of life. I am Azah, the architect of Xul-Haj. We built this Zanmir as a necropolis for our people. But I must deliver one last warning before I return to rest.
What warning?
Nord, the final dark, has a new master. One who seeks to pull the Wraithforge from Cold Harbor and restore it in the Daedric Temple. You cannot defeat your foe while he commands the Wraithforge.
How do you know all of this?
You are not the first to face the forces of death and oblivion on this isolated island. If this new master gains full control of the Wraithforge, you will never defeat him. Now, go. Your allies have a new camp near Nord. They await you there.
Nord. The worms never tired of talking about the place while I was their guest. The spirit's warning coincides with what I pieced together through the things I overheard during my captivity, and what the helpful worm cult defector shared with me. Pray tell, did Azah deliver my notes to Gabrielle?
We got your notes, but Gabrielle is dead, Vanus. And so is Azah.
What? Gabrielle? What happened? I assume it has something to do with the return of Meridia's Knight. And Azah too. I was taken by surprise when I learned Mannimarco had returned, but now I owe him for these deaths, and so many others.
Gabrielle sacrificed herself to stop Wormblood from using the gift of death. She brought back Darien.
That explains why Mannimarco's full resurrection failed, and he had to possess his servant's body. A shame about Gabrielle. She had such promise. And Azah too. She was looking forward to reconciling with her egg sister.
So what do you know about this Wraithforge?
It's some sort of Daedric crucible created by Molag Bal to collect and utilize soul energy. It was originally part of Nord here in Solstice, but Bal withdrew with it back to Cold Harbor when the Argonians defeated him long ago.
And?
Mannimarco is using the Soul Reapers and Flayers to fill it, and the Plane Meld is the mechanism employed to draw it back from Cold Harbor. I assume the allies the spirit mentioned include Prince Azah? I hope he brought an army. Let's go to the camp.
The spirit mentioned a camp near Nord. I assumed they would use the clearing to the southeast.
Go to the Nord Fellowship Camp.
We cannot keep the spirit's warning to ourselves. We must bring this news to your prince, Mainlander.
Right.
Oh, good! I didn't want to walk.
What the hell was that? What's going on over here?
Any other trick but this? Sheradak has such little knowledge of Daedra.
What is going on over here?
Woe and madness. Poor Sheradak's mind unwinds faster than a bobbin of yarn thrown into the wind. Which is the real Millie? Alas, this cat may never know.
What's going on here?
This vexing criminal has summoned Daedra from far plains of oblivion and disguised herself as one of them. Sheradak already knows little of those that hail from plains beyond our own, but she has done something even more devious to cover her tracks.
What's that?
She's compelled each of these fiends to accuse another of being the real Millie Renaud. So questioning them just leads Sharadak in circles. It's enough to drive this poor cat to utter madness.
You must have some hint as to which one is the real Millie.
If there is such a hint, poor Sharadak does not know it. This one is lost. Oh, the real Millie must be delighting in Sharadak's torment. Only a true adversary would know how to unravel the sanity of her pursuer like this.
Is Millie a cat? Does she have a tail? Do one of these people have a tail? Which one's giggling? Why do I feel like it's you?
The Dark Seducer is the real Millie Reynard. Mortal best.
Why do I feel like it's you? Has it got something to do with the gear they're wearing?
The Haverkrell is the real Millie Reynard, mortal. Not surprised that you couldn't figure that out yourself.
You're looking for the real Millie Reynard? It's the Haverkrell.
Clearly the Dremora is the real Millie Reynard. The Dark Seducer.
No, I'm looking at the boots here, thinking, no, those are just straps. I don't know, for some reason I think it's this one, but there's no real reason for me to suspect. They're all about the same.
The Dark Seducer is the... Clearly the Dremora is the...
The Dark Seducer is the real.
The Haverkrell is the real.
Clearly the Dremora is the real Millie Reynard.
The Dremora is the real Millie Reynard. Trust me.
Trust me?
The Haverkrell is the real.
Clearly the Dremora. The Dark Seducer?
Alright, I'm going with the one that... I reckon the one that said, trust me, bro.
The Dark Seducer
Oh,
is
she
the
didn't
real
say it this
Millie
time.
Reynard, mortal.
She didn't say it this time, though.
Woe and madness.
Oh, let's just go. I don't want to crack. Then you're my second pick if I ever encountered you lot again.
You're looking for the real Millie Reynard? It's the Haverkrell.
I don't think so, Sharadak. This one is the real Millie Reynard.
I should hang you from a clothesline with the other wet rags. Is there nowhere in Nirn that isn't free from little do-gooder snitches like you? All right, Sharadak. You finally win. I'll come quietly.
Wait. Really? You will?
I knew you'd fall for that.
No. Just when Sharadak had her in his clutches, she slips away. Torment, madness. This one may never recover. Which way did she go?
What do you mean, which way? She just evaporated. Alright, well that was... that's a thing. Talk to the prince.
Secure the barricades, and someone get the Great Mage something to drink. Ah, comrade. Vanus was just telling us the details of his long ordeal, and I am sorry to hear about Jitra's village. And her sister. One more atrocity the Worm Cult must be made to pay for. But I want to hear your report. What happened at Xul-Haj?
We stopped the ritual, freed Vanus, and broke another shackle, but Manimarco escaped.
Stopping the worms from raising an army, breaking a shackle, and rescuing Vanus? Once again, you achieve wonders where others see only impossibilities. Take a moment. Then I would hear some more about our next objective, Mornaril, and this Wraith Forge.